Hello there, this video is for the common magician who I made a comment to that I have resolve some of the issues with the invisible deck being impromptu and wish to share my version in this case and be able to show you a really interesting version where it comes close to invisible deck without using gaffes to make it happen. With that said, I'll give a clip to segment. So as per se the usual invisible deck presentation, we ask a spectator, imagine a spectator, they can think of any card they want. So I don't know, I wish I could think of a random card or have a dice. I think I have a dice real fast. Oh no, I do not. So what we'll do is we'll just name a random card. Let's say Five of Spades. I don't know. Let's just name that one. Okay, so they name the Five of Spades, and I say you could change your mind, name a different one. They say apparently Five of Spades. So we'll go with that. I can say, you know, that's funny. There's one card in here that stands out from all the rest, and I actually want to show it to you so you can actually see it in action. Hold on, I don't see it just yet. Hold on one second. One card should stand out from all the rest, and oh yes, here it is. You named what card? They say Five of Spades. They can take it out themselves. Make a reveal. The Five of Spades. And that's the idea behind my version of the invisible deck. So as you have seen in the performance, it was a pretty honest and clean version given the situation. It allows for much freedom. There's no afterplay. It is directly handled. With the context of a ruse, you saw there was apparently a mistake. Now, this secret is just between you and me, common magician. I don't want to get this out until much later because Kotsia is after this technique. But I will share it with you to show I am not a prick in any shape or form, and that I can back whatever statement I can make. So we'll get into that situation. So, can go inside the box, but we'll first go into the technique. Technique is something you are familiar with, so you're going to be kind of laughing at that. It does use the cull. So in the case that they name a card, I don't know, two of diamonds, whatever, you spread through, and you say, I'm confident it's inside the box. I'll start inside the box. I'll just do the whole presentation just for you. Let's see. Okay, it's inside the box. They name a card, two of diamonds. Okay, cool. Take out the box. You know, there's no setup, nothing. Okay, if that's funny, if it's on bottom, show it. You're done. You got a miracle. Yay, easy as pie. If it is not, you turn the deck up towards yourself. They cannot see it, and then you can see it. I got mine right away. Two of diamonds, great. So then, as I do the culling technique, I keep it right here, so they cannot see it. As I come down, I cull it in, so they cannot see it. It looks like I'm giving a fair display of the job. You can run haphazardly to make sure it looks like you didn't cover anything, and you can use a John Armstrong technique of pushing some cards up to give you more cover in case you flash in that case. So we've got that, two diamonds under the spread. You get to the bottom. Now here's the funny part, okay? There's two ways you can go about this, or two ways I do this, okay? It's right here. Most people just square it up and let it go. No. In this case, it's right here. You can use your fingers right here to act as little feet, and you can pull this card like a half pass under the cover of all these cards. And with the John Armstrong technique, it doesn't flash in this case. The other way I go about it, and let me put this right here, culling it down inside, is I use two things. My middle finger right here, and I also use my middle finger right here, not flipping anyone off, to push this card over, and you can do this silently, without any sound, pushing and flipping it over so it goes like this, so it's in reverse. I was inspired by the idea of the guy who creates the books Symphony. I forgot his name. He basically did the half moves. If you cannot do an action, I couldn't do the reverse all at once in one move. Why not break into 2 actions? And so I divide into 2 with the ruse. You'll see. So we've done the first part. We acted like, wait, what happened? We didn't see it in the first run, and we got the card in reverse. So now, all we have to do is spread on through, and we're going to do the Wichita replacement back into the pack. The Wichita spread call, you touch a card, and then you load it, and then it goes like this. You would pull it out from the bottom, press off, spread off, and then push off from the bottom card. And assuming it was in the same way, you can, I'll do this face down, it makes more sense this way. Let's say you're forced into 2 of diamonds, okay? Spread on through, they touch one right here, yes, okay? And the Wichita, you would push off the bottom card and you would force like that. We're going to do it as a replacement for it. So, going back in reverse, we are in this situation, okay? We go across, didn't see anything yet. You can do the John Armstrong technique up and down if you want, doesn't matter, and the audience doesn't really care, to give you a wider range of replacement, okay? Just make sure the cards are straight to make it forward so there's less flash. If you go like this, there's more chance of flash. Okay, so go right here, do the Wichita, pull off the bottom card, push off the bottom card, so now it's floating right here, and then replace it down the pack a little bit that seems convenient and understandable. You don't want to do this and flash. That's why you have to keep the pack straight, and as you load the card, keep it in straight, push it inside, pretty much, doesn't even have to be fully inside, and then as you're pushing off like this, you see the face down card. So if I can do it again, I'll do it at half speed, okay? I didn't see it at first, did you? Okay, I'm doing half speed, okay, we got the card. It sometimes gets stuck on the bottom, so you want to maybe push off a little bit more cards before you do it, okay? We got it. And then I can load it under before the 2 of spades, okay? Or 9 of spades in this case. It's sometimes hard to keep track of exactly. And then there you go. One last time, up to speed. Okay, okay. I didn't see it at first. I didn't know what happened. And then it just appears right there. So that is a unique technique of way of using the Wichita force as a replacement. And my own move, which is called the culling and reversing technique, which I did not really want to be released outside of proving there are closer ways to come to the invisible deck impromptu in this context. So I hope that was helpful. You can watch the performance again if need be to see how I did that, but those are the basics and mechanics of those moves. Using the cull to seemingly do nothing, yet you reveal the conditions of what would be an invisible deck. Hope that was helpful. I know I said a lot of ums and uhs because I'm not camera friendly yet, but I hope this was very helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Catch you later.